And now weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner, certified by Weather8 for the most accurate forecast in the Ozarks.
You know, this is what it's all about. Here in the Ozarks, it's about being outdoors, especially if you can be outdoors in a place like this. It's just little carve out here next to Lake of the Ozarks. It's technically Roach, Missouri, and you're looking at the Little Niagara right there. That's an arm, and of course, when Lake of the Ozarks was created, it backed up all of this, and just a beautiful little spot. I mean, it's a great spot for the kids to go swimming right there. Of course, they have all of the different boats and the jet skis and stuff like that ready to go and enjoy this spot. And what I'm walking up right now, this was built by the homeowner. I mean, they did this here over the last, I believe it was like over the last year and a half. They bought this place. They put this together. I got Keith over here. He's enjoying the grill right there, right? You're enjoying it. It's fun. He's making some burgers for us, grilling up some hot dogs. And again, this deck that you see, this covered deck, they built this. They attached this to the back of a pre-existing home. I mean, they put time and energy as a family, as a neighborhood to make this. And I'm joined by Marty right here. And I was hoping maybe you could tell us a little bit of the backstory on this deck and some of the unique aspects of it.
You bet, Jamie. Thanks, and thanks again for being here. Yeah, this was kind of a labor of love of the community. Like I said, my brother-in-law Keith Dotson, his wife, my sister Tawny, they're both very, very creative in what they do. They saw a need for a lounging place for not only themselves but the entire community. So Keith came up with this design. They started building it. A lot of community people got together on this. You can see some of the construction here is some retired lineman hardware from Laclede Electric, where he was a lineman.
I mean, that's one of the things that I really noticed here. These hooks, I mean, this is really, I don't know that I've ever seen this before. They had the foresight. You see these swings. They had these hooks, and you said, and again, this is retired equipment from Laclede Electric, right?
Right, retired line equipment, all right, like telephone poles, things like that, electrical poles, I should say. Okay, and yeah, they had the foresight to put these in strings here, so you can actually adjust the positioning of a lot of the lawn chair here, so everybody has a great view of the lake.
And this is, I mean, it is a great spot. Again, these are it's family, these are friends, and they're all together enjoying this wonderful spot here on Lake of the Ozarks. And I would love to see other backyards. That's what Backyard Barbecue is all about. We got 3 more weeks to do this, and all you have to do is submit a photo of your backyard. If we pick that picture, then you'll be the winner of a 16-pound bag of Kingsford charcoal and also the flavor boosters to go along with it, and a $100 gift card to Price Cutter to buy the food that's necessary for that backyard barbecue. That's just the weekly winner. At the end of all of this, there's a grand prize, and the grand prize winner gets a master-built charcoal grill and smoker, plus a fire pit, plus a $500 gift card to Price Cutter. So, I mean, just again, a wonderful grand prize at the end of all of this. You only got 3 more weeks that we're going to be doing this, as we're going to be wrapping it up on August the 25th. It's a fantastic evening for a barbecue outside right now. The weather is quiet. There have been a few isolated showers that have tried to bubble up off to the east over Shannon County, but you can see most of the rain. The main event was really overnight last night after midnight. I heard the rumbles of thunder. I heard the gusts of wind and the rain coming down really right around 5 o'clock in Springfield. And I did notice a few tree limbs down as a result of that wind, but the rain was so beneficial. I really noticed that kind of on the drive up. I mean, once I got northeast of Buffalo, the grass has really greened up in this location. And I think we're finding that in other parts of the Ozarks as well. You can see the rain that we had in Springfield, around 1 inch. Over the last 7 days alone, we have picked up 2.5 inches of much needed rainfall. Looking at the situation in terms of the drought, we have seen some improvement here over the past week because of the rain. We've gone from extreme drought conditions to severe drought conditions over south central Missouri and north central Arkansas. Looking at our forecast, you know, the front never cleared our area last night. We got the rain, but we didn't see the front move through, so it's still steamy out there, and it's going to stay that way through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. In fact, if you want, we'll just go ahead and jump to the 7-day forecast, and we'll highlight what we can expect as we work through the weekend. A weekend that will be great for being outdoors, whether it be on the lake, doing some floating, now that the water levels are probably running a little higher on area rivers. I did check water temperatures, too, on area lakes, and we're up around 83 degrees, so the recent rain has cooled lake temperatures just a touch. Looks like for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, typical summer stuff, partly cloudy skies. Can't rule out an isolated afternoon shower or thunderstorm. Early next week, though, watching another front dipping into the area. Scattered showers and thunderstorms with that, I think, sometime Monday into Monday night. Rain's moving out early Tuesday, and temperatures are looking cooler by the middle of next week with highs dropping back into the 80s. So after the summer sizzle, we're seeing a little bit of a fizzle as we head into early next week. Guys, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Jamie. Hopefully those burgers are good. And don't be afraid to bring one back, okay? We will take it.
And do bring that shirt back for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, we want that shirt.
And for more information on how to enter that backyard barbecue giveaway, you can head to our website, ozarksfirst.com. Be sure to also tune in next Thursday and see where Jamie will be next. Maybe it'll be in your neighborhood. Maybe you, Dan.
Yeah, right. Coming up in sports, optimism sky high at Chiefs camp.